back, this state was considered one of the richest in the South for minerals. Anyway, clay was mined for reasons you'd expect: pottery, additives for masonry, that sort of thing. Usually in big open pits, which ended up as lakes once they played out, most of them. But there were a few test shafts bored into the ground here and there. Some were successful and some just ended. Sounds like that's where Nessa and the others have been held. There's a forest there now, but when the shaft was originally dug, more than 100 years ago, the trees were a lot more sparse. The shaft, large enough for a man of medium height to stand up straight, was bored down at a slight angle, and at the bottom they found a big cavern. Interesting, but it was unsuitable for removing clay. And there was nothing else interesting there, no other minerals or gems. It was marked on the old map. I have one of my people digging that up now. And notes made that if anyone ever decided to build there, the cavern would have to be blasted first and fill brought in. It's that close to the surface? Lucas asked intently. Did I say circus? It's that close to the surface? Lucas asked intently. Safe to walk across, even ride a horse or drive across probably, but not safe to sink any kind of building foundations there. That area was even farther from town than it is now, so they just took simple precautions. The entrance boarded up with timbers, "Danger, do not enter," painted across them. And people forgot. The paint faded, the timbers rotted, and the forest grew all around it. Until the unsub came along. Jonah nodded. If he grew up around here, he could have heard about it. There are a few mine shafts scattered closer to the mountains, but the Ranger Service makes sure the barriers at the mouth of those shafts cannot be opened. Dangerous. I don't remember any of my friends as kids wanting to explore any caves or shafts, and I haven't had to chase any away in the years I've been chief, but everybody knew it was somewhere in the woods. If he'd been hiking in the woods, he could have found it. Vines had grown up all around there, but they wouldn't have been too difficult to pull away. And it's far enough out that he probably didn't worry much about keeping it hidden while he came and went. Sam frowned. Did Nessa say anything about pulling vines away when she was getting out? No, but she was so intent on getting out, I doubt she would have even noticed them. We'll need to talk to her, Sam said. I know, but right now the doctors and her family are around her, and we know where to find the others without having to talk to her first. That's our priority, finding the others. Agreed, Luke and Sam said in one voice. Jonah frowned at Robbie. Aren't you supposed to be asleep? We had a little disturbance. Little, Dante muttered. Robbie shook her head. Never mind that for now. I think it's safe to say that both Dante and I are wide awake, believe me. Okay, Jonah straightened. I put Doc on alert at the clinic, and I have my people standing by. Sarah will meet us at the station. When Lucas raised his brows, Jonah added, my first priority is getting those people out of there. I mean to go in there in force, armed and wearing vests. Do you expect him to be there? Sam asked neutrally. Honestly, no. I expect that by now he knows Nessa's escaped, whether he deliberately let her go or not, and that he'll be watching from a safe distance. My only real concern is whether he has the place booby-trapped. We've never needed a bomb squad. I can help you there, Sam said. Jonah eyed her. You're sort of handy to have around. I have my moments. Our vests are in the SUV. Let's go.